Mwenna abagobera Sushi consultants. Yes, kuliko omwaka birabire mwesatu. Big up abakutambuddemu bulungi. Yes, siganye fina tufunyembe ebizibu byanjawulo. Abamu plan za festival planning tezatuukirira oba tezatuukiridde, naye ekikulu kya bino twongera okusaba Katonda tuwe obulamu. Inshallah kyenzikiriza kiri nti nga tukola n'amaanyi nga Katonda nga kyatuwadde obulamu. Yes, we shall reach to optimum. Yes, tujja tuukiriza ebiroto byaffe mu mbeera emu oba endala. Amanya Sushi eminent consultant. Yes, Sushi eminent consultant twogera ku by'okuzimba. Wayagala okuzimba, ayagala kumanya bbeeyi y'ebizimbisibwa, ayagala plan za mayumba, architectural plans zonna, and then abagala structural plans. Yes, abagala kubanga bategeera omuwendo gw'ebintu ebizimbisibwa mu katale ebirungi wajja ebibeera. Yes, you can continue working with Sushi eminent consultant. Yes, we tuli kubanga tubawa updates accountability za mayumba. Yes, n'okusaida endala ey'obulimi n'obulunzi n'engero solatandikamu business. Yes, nga boutique, nga ya retail, wholesale, ebyo byonna osobola twebuuzaako mu mbeera emu oba endala, because we are senior motivators. So leero tuweze kwogera ku nsonga eby'obulimi. Today we want to talk about farming section, mainly on silage oba silage making, oba engeri gitukolamu silage oba engeri gitufamentingamu gwe bintu biwandiise nga si bya mugaso naye nga bya mugaso. Yes, tugambe nga emimonde, ebikola by'emimonde, ebitwandiise nga ebisubi oba Napier grass, ebitwandiise nga kasooli. Most of us bwetumala okusimba kasooli waffe netujjako kituyita kasooli, kati biri ebisigadde netubyokya oba netubisulayo obuki busuuzi. Muganda wange mwanyina nze muganda oba kyonna kyolaba ku nsi kuno Katonda ayina engeri yakikolamu nti buli kimu kiri kya mugaso. Gwe kibanga si kya mugaso ku gwe ate ku mulala kyaki kya mugaso. So we want to see how we can make silage, using machines, using local equipment on the farm. So what we want to understand is that examples of plants which make silage, we have like Napier grass, we have potato veins and potato tubers, we have maize or corn. So in a simple process of forming this silage, first and foremost, you must follow the following steps if you want to make nice and better silage for pigs, for goats, for cows, for any other animal on the farm, rabbits. You must follow these procedures. First procedure is one. You need to first harvest these crops. If it is maize, if it is corn, if it is potato vein, you need to first harvest it from the farm or from the garden. For example, if it is maize, you need to harvest this maize when it has already started putting the maize, but this maize inside it is sort of milky. Yes, it's too much green. This is the right time to harvest it. So if after harvesting it, take it where you're supposed to process this silage from, because we have different types of silages. Okay, we have silo bags or plastic bags. We have surface. We can make our silage from the surface or surface silage, and then we have also the pit silos. Okay, oba tulina engeri kisobola okukolamu silage ono mu mirundi ng'esatu. Tusobola muteeka mu bisawo ebya plastic oba ebiveera, oba ne tumuteeka wansi ne tumubeekako bulungi ne tumusaako ettaka, oba ne tumuteeka mu kinnya ne tumubiikako bulungi nnyo. What you have to understand is that this silage, if you want to make high quality silage, you need not to expose it into the air, because once you expose the silage into the air, it will go rotten, or maybe it will get rotten, and after it will produce no nice smell. Yes, the smell which to produce, it will not be good or fine. The other thing that it will be black in color, but nice silage, it is always brown in color and it produces sweet smell. So let's follow the process. First, get the maize from the farm, take it where you're supposed to process it, the silage from. Then use machine. If you have the machine, you can use with the chaff cutter. Yes, the chaff cutter silage machine. Yes, which uses either diesel or petrol. If you don't have the machine, you can use local equipment like a panga or farm knife or farm panga, just to chop these plants like in 1 centimeters like this. Okay, so after crushing it into small particles, yes, then you can mix it. You can top on, or you can use what we call the molasses. Abaganda molasses bamuita sukali gulu. Yes, or it is called microbes. So onayambako kubanga nga producing bacteria eziyambako okuvunza bino ebisubi oba potato vine oba the maize. So you get water, like 20 liters of water, depending on what quantity of silage you are making. So this water, you mix it with this molasses to make a good mixture. And then after, sprinkle this water on this chopped silage. Okay, so after, try to mix it or to turn it nicely so that all these cut particles, they get in touch with this molasses. So after mixing it nicely, then you can compact it. If you are using the plastic bag, you can go into these plastic bags and you try to step on top of it as you are compacting it using your own weight. Or you can use a stick, like in form of a hammer, to compress it, to remove the air in between these particles. Okay, if you are producing it on a large scale, you can use the tractor or the moving machine to compact it, to press out this air. Okay, maybe you can use a drum inside the water and you roll on top of this cut or chopped silage. Okay, so the reason is that you have to remove all the air inside this silage, because this air, when you seal your silage, when inside there is air, then it rottens, it gives a bad smell and it turns color into black. So that is it. So after adding molasses, and then mixing, and then compressing or compacting it, then you can, if you are using a plastic bag, okay. If you are using a peat silo, it's also okay. If you are using surface silo, it's also okay, or surface silage, it is also okay. So after, you can if you are using the plastic bag, you can tie it with the rope very tight. Yes, if you are using a surface silage, you, after compressing, you can cover it with the plastic paper or plastic plastic bag or DPC, yes, or which very black, nicely, and then after on top you pour soil, because this silage can be here like for more than 10 years, for more than 5 years, not removed. Okay, so after you're supposed to leave this silage like for, if you have put the molasses in 3 days, it is ready to be given any animal on the farm. But you can also leave it for between 14 days to 1 month for it to be ready if you have not added the molasses. Okay, but if you have added the molasses, 3 days is enough to be given the animals. So once it is ready, you can come and open one side, you keep on removing and giving the animal, as well as you cover it nicely to avoid the air going inside, again to cause damage or to cause it rotten. So silage making, it is simple and easy because it can be made from the raw materials, from the local materials, maize, potato veins or potato tubers. We have the Napier grass. So it's simple and cheap. Okay, so after this, it's ready. After it's ready, then you can mix with another feeds like sunflower, like cotton seed, like fish meal. You can mix it in different ratios so that the animal can feed it nicely and produce quick growth and nice weight. So otherwise, yes, tuli twogera ku nsonga engero osobola kukolamu silage oba emmere ey'embuzi, ente, embizi, obumyu, naye ng'okozesa bino ebintu bya bulijjo nga kasooli. So that's the process. Yeah, so that's the process. Very simple. So bubanga nga tolina kyotegedde, if you have not understood anything in this video, you can come in the comment section. Yes, you put your comment, you put your question. We have also WhatsApp number. You can come into our WhatsApp number, you ask us. We shall tell you more about farming, about the process of making silage. And then wait for the next video. We shall come with how you can make fodder. Yes, how you can make fodder or hay making. Thank you and big up.